Hey everybody, welcome to my channel, Just a Man and his Deuce and a half. I wanted to do my 1.5 year post-surgery from the old hand injury. You know, a little recap where I had cut both tendons in my pinky and one of the tendons that, I don't know all the technical stuff, but it was the one up here, and it severed both nerves that run up through my pinky and the nerve that shared that ran up both sides of the two fingers here. I wanted to let you all know exactly where I stand over a year and a half. This happened June 24th, 2024. So you can look back videos in this playlist. So I tried to do monthly for a while, and then, you know, the changes wasn't enough to actually, you know, keep going with a weekly or monthly or whatever. So, and I'll just tell you right now, I've got, I mean, this is the amount, this is as far as I can go, and this is as far as it'll open. Now, I can hold it open, and I do that quite a bit, you know, to keep the tendon stretching or whatever. It's what the doctors told me to do, and the people that work you out. Yeah, I'm lost for words. But the scar is, I mean, you can still see the scar. I don't know if you guys can because it's kind of dark, but I cut myself pretty good. Yes, or pretty bad, however you want to look at it. I could basically see inside my hand whenever it was all opened up. It was kind of cool and not cool at the same time. But so where I'm at today, well, you've seen the movement, and it still feels like there's something squeezing my fingers. I don't know how else to explain it, but it's still tingly, you know, by the touch. I do have some feeling on it though. This cold, it doesn't like the cold, but I'm guessing it's just an over sensation, you know, with the nerves still kind of growing, I'm guessing. I mean, they told me your nerves grow 1 millimeter a week, I think is what he said, or I think that's what he said, 1 millimeter a week. So it's going to take several months for the nerves to come back. Well, either they're never coming back any more than what they are, and this is just what I'm going to deal with for the rest of my life, or whatever. But for the most part, I can do everything. I figured out how to do keyboard. You know, I still I work in an office, so I'm always on the computer. And of course, you know, I do YouTube. So again, I'm always on the computer. But it is still not 100%. I wouldn't even venture to say I was at 80%. Probably closer to 70, I guess, if I was to throw a number at it. Like I said, I can do the main things, you know. When it comes to working with small parts, no, I ain't talking about that. Because I'm in this FPV hobby now. I've been in it since last March. So there's a lot of small screws and small parts and all that kind of stuff. And yeah, I struggle. I struggle a little bit with that because I don't know what it is about the pinky and this finger here, but you know, the physical therapist people, you know, they said that those are the most important fingers in your hand, and I was kind of blown away by that. But nowadays, I get it. I do have a lot of my strength back in my hand. I'm not and even with that, I'm still not at 100%, and I don't know that I'll ever be at 100%, to be completely honest. It's not stopping me from keep doing what I'm supposed to be doing. I keep working at it, which, you know, I'm not going to let this injury drive who I am and stop me from doing what I want. And you shouldn't either if you're struggling with the same kind of injury, or if you know somebody that is. be sure to tell them. Life is what you make of it. So you just gotta get back on the horse and ride, get back on your bike and ride. You gotta get back up on life and ride the life, because there is no other option. Ain't no sense in getting all depressed about it. It's heartening. Is that a word? It's hard to deal with. I ain't gonna joke. But at the end of the day, you gotta go with the flow. Do what you can do. Keep working it. When the doctor releases you, if you just got this injury, when he says don't move, don't do it. Just let it sit. He's only going to do that for like a week or two, something like that, and then he's going to, they're going to be working it, and they're going to tell you to work it constantly. Don't stop, and don't stop, because if you do, the scar tissue will build up, and it will connect to your tendon if you let it. That's why you got to keep everything moving. Keep working it. I still, to this day, at work, at home, every minute, mainly because I can, like I said, it feels like something squeezing my pinky all the time, like I'm wearing a tight glove. But this is where I'm at today. Like I said, this happened in June, so about 8 months, a year and 8 months. Like I said, in June it'll be 2 years. But that's all I got. If y'all have any questions whatsoever about anything that I didn't quite cover, because I'm a little scatterbrained, and I didn't write none of this down, what I wanted to say, and I probably forgot half of everything. But leave a comment. Let me know. Let me know what you're going through, because I do understand. So I can either walk with you with this, texting back and forth, or I can tell you that it's going to be okay. Whatever, I mean, I'm not going to lie to you, and I'll probably sugarcoat it as much as I can. But the last thing I want to do is to lie to anyone and tell you that it's going to be better when it ain't. But I can tell you, you can get through this, and you will get through this, and there is no sense whatsoever to really worry about it, because at this point, it's out of your hands. No pun intended. But you do have to work at it, and it is up to you. Going in to physical therapy, that's like, twice a week, maybe 3 times a week, depending on your doctor. And that's not enough. This is every day, every other hour. You've got to work at it. Otherwise, it's just gonna prolong the healing and everything. The scar tissue is the biggest evil in this injury. So, and everyone is different with how their body produces the scar tissue, from what the doctors told me. And maybe they tell that to everybody. Maybe, I don't know. Anyway, I wish the best for you if you're going through this, or if you know somebody that's going through this. It is a pain in the ass. It is a pain in the ass. So, but you can definitely get through it. I promise you that. Anyway, if you want to keep up, be sure to subscribe, so whenever I put out another video. This is my Deuce channel. This is mostly Deuce related stuff. So, but hey, I have another channel that's mostly FPV stuff right now, where I fly my FPV and learn. I'm still learning to fly that, so struggling with that, by the way. But both of them kind of start off the same, just a man. One's with a Deuce and a half with this channel, and the other one is just a man and his cameras for my other channel. So anyway, I hope you all appreciate the videos that I put out. And hey, if there's anything else you want to see more about the hand injury or the Deuce or anything, comment below, and I will do my best to get something out. Anyway, I'll let you all go. I love each and every one of you, and hey, you can do it. We'll see you in the next video.